The stadium, the Bulls just coming onto the floor to the cheers of the rapidly filling crowd here at the stadium. About half full by now it is. We talked about the Bulls on the floor a little bit so far tonight. It's also been a great financial success so far with Michael Jordan. Over $450,000 a night in gate receipts, if you can believe that. Well, they had to part with some of that money to sign the 3 first-round draft picks that they chose in the NBA draft back in June. And by the way things look so far in the preseason, that has been money well spent.
Well, I think I'm about as prepared as I can become. You know, how well I'm going to do, how well this team's going to do is another story, but I'm going to give it my best effort. Our team's going to give our best effort, and we're going to go out here and work as hard as we possibly can.
They've done it all through the preseason. The Bulls won all 8 games, and yet Phil Jackson still found plenty of time to ease in rookies B.J. Armstrong and Stacey King. Armstrong, the baby-faced point guard out of Iowa, may have the toughest transition to make. He'll be sent out there against the Isaiah Thomases and Magic Johnsons, and he'll be called upon to produce right away in a backup role. B.J. says he plans to take it slow and easy if he can.
Your role just kind of happens. You just go out and play your game, your style, what you can do, how can you contribute, and let the way you play determine what your role is going to be on the team. I can't predict what my role is going to be. I don't know, but I'm just going to go out here and be very open-minded about it and go out here and give it my all and let the way I play fit into the way the team plays.
The Bulls' top draft pick is also making the gradual adjustment from college to the NBA. Stacey King of Oklahoma tore up the Big 8 for Billy Tubbs, and eventually he hopes to do the same for the Bulls.
I've always loved professional sports. Football was my first love, but I happened to get too tall for that. And so basketball happened to fall in as a hobby. And I grew a lot, and it's worked out well. I've always wanted to play in the NBA, with guys like Magic. And I wanted to play with the doctor, but he retired too early. But having a chance to play with Michael Jordan is the next best thing. And, having him on my team is an added plus because a guy like that can really make you a better player. And right now I'm doing a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have been doing at Oklahoma here at the Bulls. I just want to win an NBA championship. I don't know what it feels like to win a championship. We got so close at Oklahoma, and about as close as you can get. And, it was really devastating, and I haven't forgot about that. But I think an NBA championship, to win one, especially in my first year, would just typify everything. I mean, it would just surpass any goal that I could ever set for myself.
In the 1989 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Jeff.
Unfortunately, the third of the Bulls' first-round picks, Jeff Sanders of Georgia Southern, won't be able to put that enthusiasm on display, at least not for a while. He starts the season on the injured list with a broken foot. Sanders will get his feet wet sometime in December.